Okay, and we're back. I've just put Coco to bed, and now it's time to clear out the last things in here. Durlag's Tower. There's a non-zero chance we might make this... Oh, let's rest. Just gonna lower the volume a little bit. Seems to me that it's louder than it was before. Da, 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 da. I think that'll be okay. I want to leave the voice volume loud enough. Okay. Armor. And this one. Blur, of course, being really good for dealing with poison enemies, which I think we're going to be dealing with shortly as well. Took poison damage. 51 hit points remaining. Let's see, 31. We can cast spells again. Got him. 4,000 experience points. Okay. Well, we've nicely cleared this area out, I think. The wooden structure lies over a deep pit. You cannot tell the exact depth of the pit, but when you toss a pebble into its maw, you don't seem to hear the stone hit the bottom. Love it. Questions I have for you. None but kin of clan may pass. State your knowledge of the history. Answer true, and the way is clear. Answer false, and feel the sorrow. There is no second chance, neither for true nor false. Do you wish to answer now? Perhaps later, after a quick save. Let's try again. If you count Durlag, son of Baldur Thunderaxe, as your kin, you will know well the family that built this place. Mother of the sons, matron of the clan. What was her name? Islaine was his lover, I thought. No, was correct. That was the only name I'd really recognised from the options. Your answer satisfies. Another question remains. Durlag, builder of the home, founder of the clan, had a name not from his father, but his own deeds. The tower was built with the fortunes of Hordes. But the last name of Durlag came from the fortune of battle. With axe and fire, he cleansed the land of beasts he loved to fight, when axe alone would not suffice. I ask the second name of Durlag, Troll Killer. Your answer satisfies. The question remains, the father of this place formed the clan that fell in times of treachery. False faces claimed the future. The clanless became Durlag. This he shared with his own father, a wanderer that lived by the strength of his own weapon. The second name of Baldur is what I ask you. Sense most common is all you need for this answer. It wasn't Troll Killer. Oh, wait. That reminds me. Right at the start. Yes. If you count Durlag, son of Baldur Thunderaxe. So he actually mentions the name early on. It's Thunderaxe. Your answer satisfies. Here is the key to what you need. Here is the secret for what comes. The bones will walk where flesh cannot. The ward will walk the bones. The bones will walk where flesh cannot. The ward will walk the bones. Oh. It began with us and the masters. The tentacled ones directed, and we assaulted quietly with cover of night. We took off the weakest first, hiding amidst the children. None saw the arrival, none noticed the insurgents, and none survived the final rise. When Durlag realized the deception, it was too late. His own family sought his life, and he slaughtered their false faces. It began with us from the west. Okay, so these, I'm guessing, are the doppelgangers, and the tentacled ones, that's got to be mind flayers. It began with the mind flayers. This is not my face. The invaders came and took my true face, burying it with my body and my comrades. I was among the last, but not the very last, and I saw the horror to come. My child rose against me, though it was no longer my child. It wore her face, but I knew her to be dead. The doppelgangers came from within, and we could not fight ourselves. Better to die than to kill ourselves. What would be left of a man who had to kill his own family and himself? I was among the last, but not the very last. So second last were the survivors. We were hired after the battles were done. Durlag called upon us to make his visions true. We did our best, but his visions grew darker, and soon we could not see. We waded through his fallen, and we waded through his gold. Near the end, we feared for our lives, though not as much as he did. I was never truly sure whether he wished to keep the intruders out or himself in. Both, I'll wager. We were hired after the battles were done, and we did our best. The mercenaries. With me it ended. Speak now of my troubles to show you have learned. From where did my pain come? From where did my pain stab home? Where did my pain take root? Where does my pain reside? Speak and show you understand. Oh. From the east it came, then the south, then the west held the next, now it rests in the north. Assuming that this is the north here. West. It started in the west. It's the doppelgangers. Then, well, it ends in the north. So it starts in the west, ends in the north. There's two for which that works. Then the south. Then the west held it again. No, okay, it'll be west, south, east, north. You have learned a little. You may yet survive. Yes, these puzzles can be a bit tricky, but I love what it does for the story. Okay. I'm not sure what that was supposed to accomplish, but we've done something. I'll just rock over there quickly and have a quick look. Yes, once again, the boots have failed again. Well. Oh, I'll set a quick timer for this playthrough as well. Durlag knows the penalty for speaking once more to the Guardian. You are not he. Can I get that off fast enough? Ha ha! Well timed. That was very clever, I think. Run. Okay. Okay, there's a repeating trap in here somewhere. A web trap. Let's see if I can pick it up. I think it's right at the edge of our vision cone. Ah, we'll come back another way. I think we talk to Durlag in between each of these challenges being completed. You have found the room that gives direction, But you are not done yet. The way is not clear yet. The way is not clear yet. Understand the paths that lead away, and you will return. We want to be checking for traps, but... let's pop down here. Can't summon anything. We'll have to use traps. I think we get damage if we're in here. Is that one gift lost? Looks exactly the same, so I assume it is. So we have unlimited fireballs, which means I'm actually going to drop these boys away. We can use... we got Skull Trap? Yes, we do. Let's think. Monster summoning spells, although we've been traumatized recently. We can hold off on them. Slow. That's a good spell. Less spellcasters right here. Let's give ourselves... well, we can't use a summoning spell here. I could use shadow monsters. They might... remember them being fairly weak, actually. Let's go a second stone skin. We can fight up close a bit longer. Cone of cold I'll skip. And chaos I'll skip. Let's just get lots of monster summoning happening. But we will hold off for the moment. Oh, hello there. So with our traps in place, we can always retreat to them. You've got 19 hit points. I'm not sure that's enough for a... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good bit of damage now. Got our ring on? Yep. Let the trap take him out. Got one that's badly damaged. That should be single backstab to take him out. Jeez. He's on 1 hit point. Really. So be it. And get that trap to deal with him. See if we can get out of the way in time. They're holding short. I think one good trap right in there. Oops. really burned through our spells, haven't we? Got him. Well, now we can use our rest a bit. A couple of these failed. Did you notice? Took him out. Beautiful. Let's try and do the same here if we can. Poisoned with 10 hit points remaining. And good night. Plenty of experience around here too. Potion of Master Thievery. And Stealth. Solid hit. Now finish him off with a dagger. Beautiful. I think we've got plenty of those oils of speed, I should say. There's something up there. There's got to be. Oh, maybe not. What kind of bolts are these? Bolts of biting. Very nice. But we don't use those. Have we filled up this bag of holding? Ay, ay, ay. We really don't use this anymore, do we? Could be handy though for some tactics. Summoning 2, well that's dangerous to keep a hold of. We'll ditch him. Let's push on. Not good, not good. So we have quite a large number of ghouls in there, I think. Do we have any more traps? No, we don't. Summons it is. Okay. Now these guys need to stay back. I said stay back. So I can land that beautiful, sweet backstab. Or miss it, you know. Are there more in there? No. Well, let's hold off until we've properly swept through this whole area. Run away. Whoa, that's not good. So notably, Ettercaps, which I would have thought were immune to hold effects, are immune to web, but not to hold. So this acid, if we tread in it, does 1 damage. Good bit of experience there too, so that was good. How are we for spells? Not that many. This is one of those areas that really does demand a lot from our spells. I think it's rest time. And our stone skin is still in effect, which is good. Just a single greater ghoul, maybe? Oh, Grail. That rings a bell. Can't we spot this obvious secret tunnel in here, or is it around the other side? Around the outside. Around the outside. Wand of Frost. And stealth. Hopefully a simple backstab. And a magic missile. Needs a bit more, does he? Oh, that's not good. We just lost our stone skin. Break away. Just one good hit. Oh, it's rare for stone skin to be interrupted, actually. I probably should have just gone for the magic missile. Okay, that's that done. Does this affect anything? Nauseated? Plenty of hit points. Protection from acids could have done it, of course. Wand of fire, yes please. In fact, that's a wand of fire giant strength, so disregard him. We'll unpause and let Aodhan track this down. We're out of here. Throw 2 traps in there. Beautiful. Grail. To the north there lies a cave, the cave of Caer Banog, wherein carved in mystic runes upon the very living rock are the last words of Ulfin Bedwyr of Relic, which make plain the final resting place of the most holy Grail. Just in case. Spell deflection. Okay. Let's see if we can't cast this spell in here. Save a spell. Okay, that's fine. We'll chuck one of these in here to start the fight. Let's run in there and backstab him. Oh, I love the portrait art for him. Come, you have to this cursed place. Fools you are, and doomed as well. Welcome to the damned. You will stay here. Yes, you will. I guard the withered corpse of that fool Durlag, because there is little else to do. What manner of beast are you? Speak, poor creature. Poor creature? Poor creature! Words of sympathy I do not need. I need not. This place is an eternal tomb for the victims of battle long forgotten. And you offer pity? Even untwisted I would laugh. But now I even hate. You who walk here just as I did. You will fall as I did from an enemy just as unthinkable. The difference is that Durlag will not be there to take credit for victory. We fought the demon also. We fought also. Legend speaks of him, not of undead also forts. There's nothing I can do to help you before I go. An unthinkable enemy. Of whom do you speak? Of what do you speak? An evil so grand only fools chase and fight. A Tanari. Tanari? True and horrible. Its name you do not speak unless its attention you wish to bring. Long before it walked and stalked, long before even the fall of the tower, we fought along with Durlag to encase the evil away. His was the blow that won, and ours were the souls that lost. Here we stay, turned to evil and irredeemable, but heroes still, and not to be killed. A cruel charity. Durlag is legend, and we are a pity. Beware the gaze that is not a gaze, but a look into your soul. It sounds even more insidious than even the gaze for Basilisk. What precautions will I need to function against it? I wish I could help you and restore your hope. Is there nothing I can do before I go? Is there anything? You can do nothing. You can do nothing except... You can take my name from this place. You can take the memory of battle and my name, and I will be free from the shadow of Durlag and that damnable demon. Fight now, that you can say true, that we battle ferocious. You will take the memory from here. He's on me, which I guess makes some sense. Way to fire. Jeez, look at him go. We got him. And a ward stone. Excellent. And a level up. Aha! Level 6 spells. No level 6 spells, but more of the good stuff. Always welcome. So level 3. I think that gives us a regular... I like slow. I really do. This is a great spell too. Oh, that's a thought. Minor Globe of Invulnerability plus Lightning Bolt. Yes. Because, okay, Minor Globe, yeah. Makes you immune to 3rd level and below. Level 3, Lightning Bolt. So we can cast this inside small quarters and just obliterate enemies with it. That's the hope. Level 4, level 5. I'd be keen for more summons. Are we level 11? Yes, we are. Level 11, I think is where we start switching to Animate Dead. Level 11 gives us a 7 HD Skeleton Warrior versus... I think we're going to try switching this out. There's lots of really good resistances as well to this, so we'll keep it. To be honest, maybe a Cloud Kill. I think we're just going to load up on summons. And let's just quickly check this out for traps. You chaps, I'm going to send... Let's see if they even get there. I'm going to send you to here. Braces of DC 8, not really worth keeping. What's in here? We can get rid of that. Just dump that. Is there nothing down here? Whoa, he's held in place. Got him. I think we're safe from traps. Potion of freedom, we don't need that. How are we for spells? We really do burn spells, don't we? Each little section we do, we just... Nasty, isn't it? Let's push down through here. Sweet golden pieces. I'm going to suggest that there's bad guys through here. Okay, let's have a look at what we have first. 1, 2, just 2 bandits. Okay. Neatly done. I should start using this more often. If only for the attacks per round. Oh, hello. We did it. So now I think it's probably a backstab. Shank. It's a good bit of experience too. I wonder if it was level 12 bounty hunter. Probably not. Okay, quick summary. Is there anywhere we obviously missed? No, I think we've got all of it. Although I seem to remember there being some glaring error that I made last time I played this, but it was a while back, so we'll see. Someone's burial location. Was this Durlag's burial ground? Burial room? Trap is armed. Okay, we've got to get through that. Oh, this is a good sword to have. In fact, this is probably the most important item we will find in here. Do I have a scroll of in... Where are we? Don't think I do, actually. Identify. No. This is a great weapon. We don't have longsword, do we? No, we don't. But it may still be something we have to use. Not sure what either of these two are. I'm curious enough to actually find out straight away. We'll push on. Oh yes, I think these are the traps. Watch this. Quick save. Like instant death traps or something around here. I want to see if I can activate one for you because they look amazing. I think it's this one here. No. Oh, we'll probably trigger one anyway. I'll show you. They're really cool. Oh. Beautiful. Had a nice cold change come through. Been waiting on that for a while, actually. It's been stinking hot here. Short sword +1. 14,000 gold pieces. Yes, well, that would have been very useful much earlier on. Cool sword and a rogue gem. Now, what's this? Another riddle. Okay. This is the end of things. Here I stood and struck them down as they came. My family and my friends with their false faces. They dropped all pretense and drew their weapons against me. I fought them to the last, killing the shape changes that had taken their forms. I cursed them for destroying the dream. But they were not the real evil. The real evil could not save my people before this deception. The real evil hid from life in the face of this tragedy. The real evil deserves the blame. This is the end of things. Answer where blame has fallen. I'm guessing he blames himself, but let's talk to these other statues first. We came to kill, but not without reasons. We were here before, as were the tentacles. Their underground was near, and the tower intruded on their expansions. Yeah, underground, that'll be the Underdark. As well, the bait was too great to pass. The dwarves did not hide their wealth, did not stop the rumours of waist-deep gold. The invaders came and still come, but not without invite. We came to kill, but not without reasons. Not without reasons. Okay. There was no warning, but it would not have helped. There was no need to prepare for hard times, because hard times would never come. So we were assured, and so we believed. The great troll killer was our provider. He would protect us. We put down our swords to live the life he always wanted. We lived as family. Suspicions were for outsiders. Guards and weapons were for wartime. There was no warning, but it would not have helped. So these people weren't really defending things. They weren't really they weren't at watch. We crafted as we were told. We built this place to prevent all from entering. We trapped every inch of every step and made sure that to enter meant death. We have killed many over time, though it is not our will. It is all to protect against a repeat of the past, though the challenges ensure it will repeat. A mountain to climb, a river to cross. Because it is there they will come. We crafted as we were told. I'm not sure how much more clarity I have. The blame... Far out. The blame falls upon the invaders who attacked mercilessly, and on your people who could not defend themselves. It falls upon the craftsmen that built this evil place, and on you for telling them to. The blame is shared by all in your eyes. This one looks closer, I think. The blame begins with the invaders, but they attacked with supposed good reason. It could be on your people, but they were in the shelter of your confidence. The craftsmen only did their jobs as directed. In your eyes, you are the one to blame for all that has happened. That sounds... Let's try 3. If not 3, then 5. Yeah. Last time I did this, I got a lot of these wrong, so... Maybe it's the pressure of having your eyes upon me. Okay, we were over here. Hopefully there's a way to rejoin and investigate along this path. I believe there is. Islane. You have come far and seen much, but not all would stay. Leaving is what I offer. Irritate the spirit no more. Leave this place and the madness it keeps. The world above is yours. The depths belong to the dead that will not let go. Thanks just the same, but I will stay. The light calls, but you do not go. You are as stubborn as my Durlag. I will send when you wish. Would that I could send the weight from his shoulders thus. We could also use this to teleport back and sell some gear, because we are kind of loaded up, but no. What's started must be finished. We go. Helmed horror. Let's break line of sight. So a physical damage enemy with a blunt weapon, I think. I'm not sure what a helmed horror has. Missile resistance. Poison resistance, which is rare. Okay. Let's, or missile resistance, that means our traps will be no good. Let's try some skeletons. Skeleton warrior. These look like the real thing. They're not really good for this exact application. They're really good for dealing with mages. Okay, let's sneak in behind this guy. Break away. Let's let our skeletons do the rest. $2,000. What's the defensive spells left over? Let's have a look around. Ooh, what did you find, Aodhan? And a ward. Keep that over here. Cool swords. Cool potions. We are very much overloaded, aren't we? I believe the skeletons last longer as well. Let's see if that's true. 8 hours versus, yeah, much longer. The only thing is they're quite vulnerable to bludgeoning weapons. They're not exceptionally vulnerable. It's just that's the one thing they are vulnerable to. They pretty much can shrug off a lot of bladed and piercing weapons and missile weapons. But they really are not happy. And they are immune to spells too. That's the big thing. But I wonder if we... yes. Now I think this is trapped. But I think the ward stone we carry means we can cross it. Look, not entirely. Let's come back when we're ready. But yes, the other summons just don't last long enough. Whereas these take a while to summon. But they are quite potent. And their magic resistance eventually hits pretty much close to 100 later on. Oh, we can't get through. What have we missed? Let's go talk to Durlag. Maybe we have to get all the way back around in here again. Do you have any sort of keys for us, Wraith? Alright. Everybody, let's cut through here. Now, have I missed anything through here? Because last time I think I did. Something could be beyond there, I suppose. Well, we'll move slowly, and our skeletons will catch up. Oof. Jeez. Yeah, that's the trap there. If you're caught in that when it triggers, you die. Personal space, my buddies. We'll hop back over here for a sec. More of our skeleton buddies are coming. What have I missed? We could come from this angle, actually. That's probably our next shot. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Alright. Quick glass of water time while our character paths across. Let me know if anything nasty turns up. Like a mind flayer. I'll make you a Milo too. You know, it strikes me that acid affecting bones sort of reminds me of the reaction that teeth go through when we eat acids. And oof, let's fix that. No. Oh, we'll probably get through that, actually. We'll just save a spell our way past that. Okay. Let's see what happens if we... Monsters are about. A small inscription above a small key slot reads, "Insert bone ward stone here to disable the rune traps. Okay, great. When you insert the bone walled stone into the key slot, you feel the machine hum for a few moments and then quieten down. You are sure that something has been turned off. Cool. Also, our skeletons have magic resistance, so they're kind of getting through that. I think I'm willing to give this a shot. Hey, look at that. Let's still search for traps, though. I guess they were already warded. I wonder... Oh no, traps abound. When in doubt, check for traps. Cloak of something groovy and a quarterstaff of... Oh, this might be the quarterstaff of striking, actually. Let's try this one. Cloak of displacement. Really good saving throw bonuses. Non-description. That's better. This is better 9 times out of 10, so we'll keep it. I really want to identify some of these objects we got recently. Just really curious. We're unlikely to wear leather armor. It's this one I want to identify first. Oh, hang on. We have to rest. Let's do an identification run. What do you reckon? Let's do it. The Burning Earth. Generally +1 across both. And +1 fire to hit. +2 versus regenerating enemies, so trolls and things. +3 versus cold using creatures. And +4 versus undead. Very cool. And not really listed here, but I think... Oh, it's also able to hit a certain class of enemies. This is quite cryptic, really, but I love the description here. Flame Tongue +1, the Burning Earth. There was a time before Neverwinter was warm, and before the great Anauroch was dry, or so it is said. Few relics remain to prove such an age existed, and fewer still seem to still have an identifiable purpose. The Burning Earth seems straightforward enough. It burns a victim with magical fire, and a cryptic rune seems to suggest that the power comes from the ground itself, but whoever constructed it remains a mystery. It looks a perfectly serviceable weapon, but something in the balance or grip is wrong. It strains the forearm a touch, does not fit the hand just right. Doesn't seem to hurt the warrior's performance, aside from a nagging doubt that the blade was not made for him or any other humanoid. Such a cool weapon. Unfortunately, if we use it, our chance to hit's going to go through the floor because we haven't got any proficiency in this. But it's a good weapon. Quarterstaff of striking. This is a great weapon. So speed factor of 1, you hit straight away, +3 to hit, and 1d6 +9. So whereas our current quarterstaff is 2d8, so that's 2 to 8 +2. So let's say, this is still a very good weapon. Let's say 4 to 10 damage, right? This thing is 10 to 16 damage. But however, it has limited charges. It's a great weapon, though. And I think considering we have blunt weapon proficiency, we could make use of it. Let's just compare. Yeah, look at that damage. I mean, the max damage we do with this is just, yeah, it's a great weapon. We lose the armor class bonus, but this is just brilliant. So we're gonna keep it. Hammers of that, we don't really want that. I'm going to throw out a +1 hammer. We're at that point in the game where we are throwing out +1s. And keep scrolly. Is there anything else here? The leather armor I'm curious about. And I'm probably going to use this too. Yeah. Karja's life and death. So 1 doesn't change our armor class. We have all our buffs up, of course, so probably wouldn't. It's a very good armor, but we're not going to use it. So we only have 20 strikes with this. So in some ways it's Yeah. But then again, how often do we use this, really? We may as well just hit really damn hard. That's everything in there. Let's go check out this one. Ton of gold. Oh. There was something there. Okay, let's have a crack. My father roamed as I, and saw much of the world in his time. Well respected he was, but he had no home. At his end he died in some faraway land, with no dwarven kin by his side. I would not allow such to happen to me. I would not follow his steps that far. I would not be Durlag the clanless. This was my fear. Trace the path of this fear, and show me what you have learned. I'll read one of these and we'll have a look at it. It began with you and your need for a home. It grew with your clan, as you feared losing them. It manifested in the invaders that came, but you feared their coming already. It became your home, where it keeps you safe. Okay, once again, we have the... we were the fear made flesh. We came to the home that Durlag built, and we hid in the people that he formed, with tentacles to guide. Definitely tentacles. We're talking about mind flayers here, totally. We poisoned the clan, and the nightmares of Durlag came true. Our masters said they would taste his rage, even in the air. But always, there was the fear behind. We were the feared made flesh, but it was already here. So he was fearful before the doppelgangers turned up. We followed Durlag. We were his people, his family. Durlag Trollkiller, son of Baldur Thunderaxe, the clanless, formed this place with the spoils of a lifetime of adventure. It was majestic in those days. We took what we needed from the fortune around us. We grew strong and proud, and Durlag felt he finally had a home. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag. We were his people. We entrenched this place against all that would come. We built retribution in the tripwires and vengeance in the fireballs. I love the writing in this section. We worked the hatred into every nook and cranny, just as he wished, but our actions were guided from elsewhere. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again, and this was to be prevented at all times, at all costs. This was the mortar that held him together. We were entrenched. We entrenched this place against all who would come, friend and foe alike. It's not much hope. Not much help, really, is it? It began with you and your need for a home. It grew with your clan, as you feared losing them. It manifested in the invaders that came, but you feared them coming already. It became your home, where it keeps you safe. One sounds pretty close to me. I'll just read through these myself for a second. Didn't begin with the invaders. No. It began with your people. Here we go. It began with you, but it rested mainly in your fear of the invaders. It followed to your people, and then to the very walls of this place, which were entrenched by the craftsmen. 6 seems likely as well. 6 and 1. Let's quick save. I think 1. Yes. You know a little more of me. You may yet live. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Durlag here. You will survive this place. You understand what built the hate, the fear. Now you must prevent it becoming worse. A creature below, powerful beyond all. You must remove, or it shall make it this place its own. Such a fortress, impenetrable, if remade in his image. If there is evil to be fought, I will defeat it. I do not wish to make this fight mine. Why should I really care? Let's put this one down and see what he says. The fight becomes the concern of all. A new power threatens, upsets balance and measure. The way is clear. Do as you wish. Follow me. Now, see, if Durlag was a halfling, we just have heaps of, tea and pipe, weed, and different energy, different culture. Okay. Claire Delane. Stop where you are. I've a bow trained on your neck, and you'll not live to reach me. Fine then, I know you have killed the one who would have saved you. I like that. Calm down. I'm not your enemy. Who are you? Who am I? I'm an idiot who thought I could assault the tower like it was some pissant kobold warren. You are a like-minded fool then. Best you make your will if you intend to stay. My fellows went forward but a short ways while I rested here after a blow to the head. Dead they are, and we will follow. My name is Claire Delane, and I should be dead. What happened? I saw signs of your group. They must have been competent enough to make it this far. We were neither weak nor cowardly. Inexperience and stupidity brought us down. They went ahead while I rested only for a moment, and I heard their deaths. I heard I should not have brought such youth to this place. They were willing, but could not understand the danger. We can disarm traps and simple monsters, but true evil, I should not have brought them. Perhaps they have not been lost. You should not give up hope so easily. Hope? I lost hope when I heard their screams and knew that I could not help. I cannot even attempt the creature that is to come. Have you not seen or heard? The worst is that it did not even bother to lift a finger itself. They fought themselves, or monsters shaped as such. I suppose it was fitting, given the history of this place. Don't speak to me of hope. My friends are dead. I am here and willing. If they live, perhaps I can save them. You have no idea what is up ahead. It is a demon knight. A demon knight. Such a thing is as rare as it is evil. Alone it could destroy all of you. And that's only if it decides you are worthy of the fight. Of the effort. My friends went ahead and challenged it like it was some shambling skeleton, and it laughed at them. It didn't even bother to lift its sword. I will approach cautiously, but I cannot back down now. It will not matter. You still have no idea what you are going to face. No idea. What great magic did it use to defeat your friends so easily? I have heard of such things, but never thought I would be damned enough to see one. The creature was not shy about talking about it, the smug bastard. He's got a mirror of opposition, or something like that. All who glimpse it get duplicated and must fight themselves. If they fail, they die. If they win, they have still killed their likeness. I have heard that it sometimes drives a person mad, but I never thought. There's a slim chance, but I wouldn't survive a second in there. And it used this device to destroy your friends. They entered and challenged it. It stared and did nothing. For a moment they didn't even know what to do. Then it made a simple gesture with its hand, and all the hells broke loose. It created doubles of all of them, and laughed as they literally killed themselves. I heard Dalton screaming the loudest. I think he actually killed his double, but couldn't handle the fact that he had to. He was the youngest. They didn't know, and they missed the one shot they may have had. What is this one shot which you speak? You already said that this creature cannot be beaten. I've had some time to think about it. I couldn't go forward and couldn't go back the way I came. That thing in there might even know that I'm out here. I doubt it cares, but something it said made me think. The mirror of opposition it used must be very powerful. Maybe it's powerful enough to do the same thing to the demon itself. The legends I've heard is that they have some resistances, but who knows with magic. The rules are not always carved in stone. So I should find the mirror and turn it on him. That sounds too easy. No. I doubt the mirror will be easily accessible. But even if it is, you may be exposed as well. I got a peek at the room, and it's not large. Everyone inside may be affected. Well, you roll your dice and take your chances. Timora be with us. I'll give it a shot. Good luck then. I'm not going in. I can't. Let's have a quick look over here. Oh, more cool items. Cloak of Shield. Yes, well, that's actually not that good at all. I'm going to ditch it. And very cool shield. Again, we've got so much money. I can't see us really using it. I don't think we need these ward stones anymore. That might just be me, but I don't think we do. We'll find out soon if we do. Okay, I think we can remain invisible to it. So we'll put that cloak on. Okay, let's think about magic. Fighting a demon. The best thing would be this. That'll give us a bit of a bonus against it. It will certainly be evil. Mentioned a gaze attack, so we're going to probably run a... Have we got any of these? I'm going to give myself a couple more spell slots. So we don't need these 3. Which means we can grab one of those in case he chucks magic missiles, and then we can just magic missile the crap out of him. Assuming he's not immune to it. But if he is, well, what can you do? I don't know if blindness will work, but let's give that a shot all the same. Blur, we want blur. I think a resist fear is in order as well. Protection from fire. Yeah, I think that's a good blend of spells. We can ditch him. And I think we're going to grab one of these. 2d8 points of damage. Doesn't scale, so it's actually not very useful at all. Grab a sequencer. These will be good, I think. Little concerned that we might just be throwing enemies that it can easily deal with, but we want to have as many as possible all the same. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Up to the big bad guy, I think. I wonder if we can bring our skeletons with us. Let's just see if we can. Vita Mortis Cario. Let's go. No. Okay. So we can summon things in once we're in there. We will use the scrolls now. Let's see if we're invisible to this thing. Spider says to fly. The parlour welcomes. You have come to die, and I know best. Hello there. How about I ask you to nicely to leave, and then you just, leave? You seek to reason with death. Your words mean nothing, and fall as leaves to the winter. I will listen to your screams, but your words do not interest. You are tools to be cast aside. Now that your task is done, you will die as those whelps behind. My task? You have done just what I wished. I need a base that is fortified and secure, and I also do not wish my hirelings to die with every step. I bait some foolish adventurers in, they make the floors safe, they come this far and die. I do not need to sully my hands removing traps. I need not dirty hands at all. Foolish flesh kills itself with my mirror of opposition. Durlag has built me a fine home, and you have been excellent maid service. It is the duty of the flesh to toil and be laid to rest. Perhaps you will forsake the flesh in return, but I doubt that you will be that privileged. Haughty fool, you have let slip that you need this place for a base. What are you planning here? Don't make me beat it out of you. No doubt the great treasures hidden throughout this place will fund whatever schemes you are planning. Surely there is more than enough to go around. Nah, it's not going to work. Turn your blasted mirror on me then. Hide behind your magics for now. But I will be coming for you next. A mere toy. There is value in the suffering it causes, but you will not have its gift. It is cracked and malfunctions, though it still does a measure of what it is intended. It will repair it. Await more adventurers who wish to test their resolve. You will have the honour of dying by my hand, such as reward for your unintentional service. You have descended deep and found naught but doom, such a waste. Oh, the mirror is not functioning. So we can see my invisibility. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh crap. Symbol fear. Oh, we didn't cast that, did we? Hey, there's Dalton. He's still alive. Powered blind. Okay. Firstly, we need to cast. Remove fear. Protection from fire, why not? The Demon Knight has magic resistance, 85%, and all elemental damage is reduced as well. So we're going to be killing this thing with physical damage. So a haste spell would have been handy. Missile resistance. No, they're all pretty average. Okay. Little cluster of traps here. Go. Talk if you must, you will die all the same. I am already dead. It is you who will change. Cease your words, they are worthless. Your purpose is done. We've already read this before. Go and get him. Come on, kill him. Go, go, go. See if we can deal with this. We smash the mirror. You foolish mortal. You've exposed us all to the mirror's tainted effects. It is cracked and malfunctions. I will see you long suffering before death. Mirror fiend. Oh, that's not good. Got him. Alright, kill the mirror fiend. Slashing damage resisted. See if we can deal with this guy quickly. Magic resistance. Are we hitting this thing at all? Barely injured. Mirror fiend. No resistances, just really, really good armor class. Let's... My stone skin's not functioning. If we can get a sweet blind happening. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Okay, we need to prepare for the inevitable death here. Stone skin. Okay, we can do a couple of backstabs as well. And honestly, I think that's all we've got. $49 damage. That's a couple of good backstabs if we can do it. Stealth, please. Stealth, please. So slashing damage is being heavily resisted. Which doesn't say it is, but we know it is. So let's use. Let's switch to our. I know what we can use. Don't do this. Come on. Alright, Dalton, how are we? Maybe he'll trigger all these traps in a moment.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out.
Whoa. Stay back. Stay away. Calm down. We're here to help you. No, I don't believe you. It all hurts here. Everything. You too. You're not going to hurt? You've come to rescue? Praise the gods. Hopefully this monster isn't going to kill Dalton when he leaves. Can we get a sweet little backstab on this guy? Yes. And it's with the staff of striking is basically the best staff in the game for this. And we just straight up miss, because of course we do. Come on. Okay, look, his armor class is really good. I get that. But we need you to be... perfect. Come on. That's actually using up... Dearie me. Let's try one more. No, hasn't got any spells on. Yeah, let's just try and land this backstab. Come on, bird. Come on, let's do it. No. Okay, let's lead into our traps and see if that works. Can we not break through? Oh, this is not a good spot to be. Come on, backstab. Yes! This is how we do it. Oh, we didn't get any experience for it. That's okay. Hey, look at that party. Torn to bits. Well, we did it. You made it. Dalton ran out faster than I've ever seen him move. We're probably going to hit a trap then, so... His mother will sleep well, yada yada. Cool. Alright, well we're done here. Let's just... We are absolutely full. There we go. Can we not talk to Durlag? Is he still here? I just want to make sure, and then we'll teleport back. We have completed Durlag's tower. This is how we do it. Did we... How much did we get for killing him? The Mirror Fiend was very nasty. Oh, yeah, we didn't get a chance to. And he's not here. Well, cool crib, bro. But, yeah. You can all agree that Durlag was not a happy person. There is a presence here no longer. You have killed what could not be. Another intruder that came to take, gone as they should be. Would that the sorrow were lifted as well. He is stubborn, my Durlag. This place will wax and wane in time. Regret will not last forever. You can leave when you wish. I will send you. Yes, send me to the surface. Back to the sky and the light with you. Here will stay the ghost of failure, my strong, stubborn Durlag. Let the ages take the weight away, as swiftly as I send these children. Okay. Ho ho. Durlag's tower is complete. There is the, well, there is a bit more to do before we finish up. I'm very proud of our little guy here. Durlag's tower is not an easy challenge. Oh yes, you buggers. Doppelgangers. We've seen the harm you have wrought. Since you guys are backstabbing bastards, so are we. How are we doing for time? Looks like it's been... Oh, must have bumped the reset button. It's saying 20 minutes. It certainly hasn't been that long. Back to Olgoth's beard to give this guy his dagger back. Oh, Basilisk. That's terrifying. I've never had that happen before. We need to drop some kind of Basilisk protection straight away. Come on. Perfect. Protection from Basilisk. We can probably use the short one, actually. Do we have a potion of Mirror Eyes? Nope, not by the look of it. It was pretty useless. Let's use the protection from Petrification Scroll, which lasts for 6 hours, or the spell, which lasts for 1 hour. Should be able to deal with him now. Omewa Mushigaru. You are already dead. Oh, this bit's kind of silly. Heathen, you are those that have retrieved the dagger Soul Taker from Dolak's tower. You must give me the dagger now. That's interesting. How would you know? Why should we give you the dagger? The dagger holds the focus of all our prayers. Our God may finally return. I must have it. We will never give you the dagger. It will be mine. So they just grabbed it, and now we're sort of stuffed. Can we not sneak here? Okay, so we probably shouldn't just run into this without any protection. Let's see if we can break line of sight in here. Yes, 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 well done. Really? You intend to fight me in here? Okay. We've broken line of sight. The battle is joined. What? Do we have any spells? Not really. Can we take them out? Cult Enforcer. Stone Skin, great. Okay, we're going to reload. Oh my god, no, surely not. Okay, yes. Thank you. We're going to sleep. From the top, what do we need? Chaos spell could be useful. None of these are... Domination's got a -2, doesn't it? It's not really enough, though. And a fairly short duration, too. Stone Skin. Let's keep that on for the moment. Happy with all of this. Except for that. We're just not going to use it. Another one of these, I think. Happy with all of these. Happy with all of these. Great. Well, let's... Yeah, we should be able to resist chaos, huh? Okay, this enforcer's going to follow us wherever we go, apparently. Or we'll just wait until his spells have decayed. What's he got on him? Stone Skin's the real problem. But I think we should be able to deal with them fairly readily. My thinking would be... most of these are arrows and bladed weapons, so our skeletons should run riot through all of them. That's the hope. Oh, I didn't get my armor spell back. That's probably okay, really. So yes, you only get one, but it's definitely a better summon than the others. This lady here in the pink dress is just watching me calmly raising from the dead. She's cool. sure my skeletons can be feared, but they're now immune to it as well. Yeah, it might blind him too. Done. Okay. See if we can strip the defenses away, which we can't. You boys need to stay right back there. So firstly, a remove magic spell. And then we're going to cast this as well. A slow spell. And then a chaos spell. Cult Archer confused. Let's get ourselves stealthing. There we go. You focus on the mage. Actually, he'll take a while to break down. I'd hoped we'd kill his stone skin, which we didn't. He must, what level is he? Level 10. So let's see if I can get in and kill some of these guys. This assassin, we'd like to take him out if we can. I'd love it. Can we not break this spellcaster? Break his defenses. It didn't work. He's still up. Yep. Oh well. Kill the assassin. Go on. Do your worst. Dispel effects. Did that get him as well? No, it didn't. That removed my stone skin, which is a problem. So I can just re-add it straight away. Okay, let's get run off. And then we will... Cult Enforcer is still going. You guys focus on this guard. Ouch. Run away and then re-engage. Okay, so we took out that guy. Can we break them apart with traps? Oh shit. Golly, I said. You heard me say golly. Good, got him. There's just a mage left, which we can probably break line of sight if we have to indoors. Uses wand. Is that a misfire? Now, you've still got spells that are timing out. Let's wait for those to time out. The stone skin will have to break through manually, I think. Go, baby, go. What's he got? Just stone skin and invisibility, apparently. Ugh. Oh, well. Alright. Let's see if we can poison him. Come and get me. Ooh, it held him. Excellent. Excellent. And now we've got double attacks. Do we have double attacks? Man, that polymorph thing has reduced our ability to get double attacks from the Oil of Speeds too. But never matter. No matter. He is Cactus. And the poison's on him. Nasty way to go. And he's dead. He hasn't got Soul Taker with him. Okay, let's go and sell some of this stuff first. I'm going to tell this guy that we brought his dagger from the depths of a demon and doppelganger infested tower just to lose it right at the gates of the town we're in. First things first, a big sell-off of everything. Keeping that, keeping that. Don't need that. Really never use them, but we may use them now that we have... Yeah, I got some ideas for these two, actually. Probably only need the one, though. I love that blade, but we're just not going to use it. Nope. 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 Potentially. Keeping that. Nope. Nope, nope. Chandelar's cloak. We can ditch most of this stuff, can't we? Keel's helmet. No. No, no, no. They're very cool, but no. Why I'd want a blunt weapon that does piercing damage just seems to defeat the purpose, but sure. That can be useful, so we'll keep it. And no. Is there anything else we can just sell? Yes, all of this. We have 5 plus 1 two-handed swords. Yep. Remember how hard we were doing it before? Cool. Let's sell. Did we press the sell button then, or have I still got all those items? I better check. I think we're good. I wish we could use this. It's a great weapon. Closed container. Potions. What do we have? We shouldn't need too many more of these, but we got them just in case. Vulnerability. Maybe to use this one at some point. Could be useful actually very soon. Genius. We never need that. Clarity can be useful. Yes, these are always good. Yes, 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 yes. That's a very short range but very hard hitting spell. Good to have. Potion of power. Yes, very nice. Another one we'll probably use very shortly. Gems. Far out. If you can hear that little sound just there, that's a possum. That crackling, hissing sound. I know they sound cute, but they look cute, but they sound horrific. I think we already... Yeah, anyway. I'll keep it. Such an ominous little sound they make. Cool. More money, just in case. We can basically drop Blur from our spell book. Sleep we're never going to use again. Like, seriously, we're never going to use it again. Remember you have this. The things I forget. That would be pretty handy, actually. Haste spell. Burning Hands. Remove curse. I'll keep one of those just in the off chance. We can't use that spell because it crashes the game and forces me to do video editing. And Poison Resistance. That's good, that's good. That's not that great. That's a good spell, though we can cast it ourselves. Okay. Palan's Shield is awesome. And I think we can probably go with that. Let's do an identification run too. And then I think we might call it here. After I've had a chat with my buddy. My main man just here. Now, what's this? Opposite alignment. No, thank you. We'll leave that haplessly there for someone to pick up. Scimitar, I'm curious. Lightning, I'm curious. Curious. I think that's a really powerful two-handed sword, actually. Yeah, the World's Edge, +3. Wizard Slayer, Bala's Axe. Bala was a foul-tempered prince of a gully dwarf clan who was enslaved by a cruel elven mage in Thesk. Though Bala managed to escape the more cowardly traits of his race, my dear, he was even more filthy and obnoxious than the average gully dwarf. I feel bad for gully dwarfs all of a sudden. They sound like halflings. Sickened of his enslavement, Bala crept into the mage's lair and cracked the elf's skull open. Although rumour has it that it was the dwarf's stench that overcame the mage, it was, in fact, his enchanted axe that dispelled the elf's magical defences. It is obvious from the poor workmanship that Bala himself crafted the axe. The mystery lies in where the power originates. After a lengthy career of mage slaying, Bala died, never having revealed his secret to those who were willing to risk a infestation by approaching him. Some say the axe was powered by Bala's intense hatred of wizards. The axe gives the owner the ability to dispel magic once per day. And a target hit is affected by miscast magic. So if you can land a hit on a mage, that's great. It's a good way to shut them down, but that's the trick. Any decent mage is going to have some kind of defenses up. But a nice idea. Chainmail, +3. Oh, that's similar to what Drizzt Urn carries. Speaking of Drizzt. And I think we've got one more. No. Okay, we can just sell all of that. Very cool, but we're not going to use it. I like how we have potentially a cult right here, right now. And they've got an ancient weapon that entraps the spirit of a demon. And I'm here making sure everything gets sold. Let's talk to Hergen. Something went wrong. What is it? We retrieved the dagger, but some sort of religious fanatic stole it. I don't know why he did. Plot contrivance, that's why. It is as I feared. Listen to me, we haven't much time. The ones who stole the dagger from you are the same that released the demon that killed Migrandar. Migrandar was killed by a Tanari, a Nabasu, to be precise. This man knows his demons. The one who stole it from you is a member of a cult that worships the beast as a god. Many centuries ago, when Migrandar adventured with Durlag, they fell foul of the Tanari, which had been released on our plane by the cult. Durlag and Migrandar defeated the Tanari, though Grandar was mortally wounded, and they entrapped the demon's essence in the dagger. Midar later found a way to destroy the dagger and the beast within, but tragedy befell Durlag before he could send the dagger to me clan. So Grandar was mortally wounded, but Midar was still alive. Okay, fine. You must find the cult. You must retrieve the dagger, and I must destroy the beast. If the cult manages to free the demon, then it must be killed before it visits destruction upon our land. Go, get the dagger, quickly. Did he actually say where? The cultist house. Let's have a look. Well, actually, we want to change our spells anyway. We're about to fight something pretty nasty too, so this is going to be fun. Spook could be useful, but I think it's magic missiles. Yeah, I think so. At this point, we need to just be destroying things rather than trying to fend them off. Skull trap, maybe. A lot of we've got the scrolls. Remember that. We will also. I think I would rather have 2 of these. Yeah. Chaos. Yeah. I actually want one of. Oh, I'd love a cloud kill. I think we have the scroll for that, so we should be right. That should be enough. Yeah, sorry, like we said we go and help, but actually a quick nap would be just the shot. Okay, well, we will end our session just here, and I think we should be able to identify which one's the cultist's house. I guess we'll just narrow it down. Okay, well, I will see you for the next one, and thanks for watching. We're almost done with Baldur's Gate 1. We've got basically one more area in the expansion to play, and then we finish the first game, we finish the finale, and then we're on to the second game, which I think is much better. So we're in for fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.